Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Paris. I was here to finally make this Kony 2012 reply video, and basically my take on this is what a lot of people are honestly saying. It seems to me like a bunch of BS, and to be honest, if you don't like my opinion, that's your problem. Jump off a bridge. I really couldn't give a crap, to be honest. The reason why I say this is because unlike most of the bandwagon sheep who've been all over the internet, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, whatever other social networking sites you can come up with, they've all just kind of are just rallying up all of a sudden out of nowhere just because one person makes a video about something that we've honestly known about for 26 years. Like, if any of you actually paid attention in school, in elementary school or middle school, we actually learned about this guy in class. So it's not like this is anything new. He's been capturing kids for over 26 years now. And in all honesty, the worst thing that this guy has done was 10 years ago. And he hasn't really struck or had any type of action in about 6 years. So, you know, it just seems a little sketchy. There's a non-profit organization that's talking about they're making over, $30 million a year, and only 31% of their profits go to helping the cause. So, it just seems a bit awkward and a bit off to really honestly believe that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't support the cause. It seems like a great idea. I definitely feel that everybody in the world should be trying to help third world countries, or any country that's in stress for that matter. But right now there are much more important things going on in the world. There's things going on in Syria. There's things still going on in the Middle East that we haven't actually calmed down a little bit. We still have problems of our own here in America that people seem to not be too hyped up about, just because of the fact that we're not in a Great Depression. But it's not like we're out of debt either. And to be honest, like I said, it just seems shady. It seems fishy. We know that the government said years ago that they didn't want to get involved if it did not affect America's economy. And all of a sudden, after about 7-8 years after this was brought to their attention anyway, they finally want to get up and start doing something. And they're sending like Jerry Levine. I was watching his video the other day. He said they sent advisors. When was the last time America sent advisors? When was the last time you even heard of the word advisors when there's a global crisis going on? Apparently, which is what they're trying to make this be, a global crisis. A lot of these people aren't doing their research. Like, they feel that this is something that they can just hop on. Like, most of you honestly don't really care about Kony. You don't really care about doing anything for the rest of the world. You feel that this is the newest, biggest cause, so let me hop on the bandwagon and feel like I'm doing my part by buying little wristbands and kits. Whoop-de-doo. Like, that's not doing nothing. Like, if you really wanted to help, go up and go to Uganda and actually see what's going on there. Like, WorldStar, there's been a bunch of videos going on WorldStar where kids from Uganda are telling you this is a bunch of bullshit. Think about that for a minute. I'll be quiet. You have no response to that, right? Exactly. Like, kids from Uganda are telling you that this whole thing is a crock of bullshit. Like, there's nothing really to it. There are people from Uganda who think the dude is dead. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't go find him. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I feel that if he's dead, we should definitely try to make precautions to make sure that he's dead. Find his body, find out where he was buried or whatever. If he's not dead, go capture him, lock him up, do whatever it is that you're going to do. But, like, I feel like this could have came at a better time, at a better place, in time, for us to be trying to worry about something that's been going on for, once again, 26 years. I'm only 20, turning 21 in a few months. Like, so this has been going on since I was a kid, since some of your parents might have been teenagers, or some of you have been kids that are watching this video now. So it's like, if you're gonna go ahead and give yourself up to a cause, I feel that you should honestly do research first. Don't base it off of one video. There's rumors going around that that the Invisible Children Foundation isn't even a solid foundation. Like, there's a lot going on with them too that a lot of people don't know that are being covered up. There's there's a lot of things that have been misconstrued with them over the past like week or so that have risen questions about this whole situation. Now, you know, some of the video footage has been said that it's over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. So they're trying to, it's basically an emotionally capturing video for you to, you know, play into their hands. You get the masses to just come together and give money. For what? No one actually knows. I'm pretty sure 90% of the people who feel like they're going to donate or want to help the cause have no idea what any of this is for. So I feel that if you're gonna give yourself to this foundation, if you're gonna give your time, your resources into helping this cause, you should fully understand what's going on. Now, once again, like I said, I'm not against Kony 2012. You know, I feel that it's a great thing to help people, whatever. But there's just a lot that just seems a bit off about it to me. So for me, you know, go Kony. You know, go find Joseph and see what he's doing with his life or afterlife, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just going to sit back and watch what happens. And if you think I'm being heartless or I'm being a jerk, fuck you. I'm out.